Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So I got to thinking, Matadora is growing very quickly, and normally cities that are growing very quickly have a lot of skyscraper construction. And then I noticed Matadora doesn't have any skyscrapers under construction, so is this city just not growing at all? Yes, it's growing, so that is why today we're going to be building a construction site, the one that you see behind me. So this right here is what the land looks like before I started. The orange square out in the distance is going to be where the construction site is, and I decided to start with all the groundwork. Obviously that is where almost all construction starts. So since this is sloping down about 10 blocks, it's about the same as the mall across the street, I decided to do a bunch of different terraced levels. It's just what works best with the slope that we have. And I somehow squeezed in a nice lobby and some parking. However, it is all under construction, so I decided to make everything out of stone first, and then later I will go back in and kind of make the facade like half being built, because this is a construction site after all. Now with the base of the structure done, I can now begin the tower portion, which did not take very long because there is no interior because it is all just stone. And then once I'm happy with how one floor is, I'm able to just stack it up approximately 10 to 12 floors, and then I can just finish off the roof by extending up the shear walls an extra 3 floors because those usually get built first, and then just add some pillars with rebar sticking out of them. And then I can build those giant tower cranes. Now, I am not a crane expert, so I had to look this up to figure out what all the terminology is, and then this is what I used for inspiration for my crane. So I started with the mast, and then I attached it to the main skyscraper with supports so it doesn't fall over in the wind, and then I'm able to start with the jib and the counter jib, and then all the steel cables that support it and a counterweight and all of those pieces you saw earlier coming together to make a crane. And it's very beautiful and very realistic looking. Again, not a crane operator, but I feel like this would work in real life. And then once I'm happy with one of them, I'm able to copy the other one, however a little bit shorter, and then that's it for the cranes. And now I'm able to start with all of the details on the facade of the building. At this point, the only thing the construction site is missing is vehicles, and I am trash at building vehicles, as you can see. So I requested some help from Angry Death Truck and Baconator, but everyone else seemed really burnt out or was busy with life, probably because of the mall I had them help me with. So instead of hurting my head trying to build my own vehicles, I decided to just build some other buildings. So I just started building those 4 other buildings that you saw surrounding the construction site earlier. This blue rectangle is the second largest building of the episode, and this one I just decided to make an office building. Nothing too special, nothing crazy. It's pretty rectangular and pretty boxy. It has very to little no interior, so that also made it very quick to build. I maybe spent like an hour doing this, so not a lot of time at all. Very quick. So what I ended up doing for the construction vehicles is I went to Planet Minecraft and just downloaded some schematics of dump trucks, and then since they were in default pack, I had to change some of the blocks over manually, which is alright. Everything turned out perfect, way better than whatever the hell this is. I was now able to tear down this ugly piece of crap and actually start pasting around some construction vehicles that actually look like construction vehicles. And after that was done, this entire project is done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, and if you really enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. It'll be greatly appreciated. Next week, I think I'm gonna build more skyscrapers. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. We'll see. Probably. We'll see. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you later. Bye.